Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Get Since 92. Give you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes. The Queen is back at it again. Alright, Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris, they did it again. Okay, so they released their new single, SexBeat. I just got finished listening to this song. This is why Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris, they slay, because when it comes to them making music, they pretty much are the OGs of music. And this song right here gives me more of like the nostalgia vibe of like that 808 bass and the production of R&B and hip hop. And I hear a little bit of like that crunk music too. But at the same time, it does, give a more of a modern, and pretty much with this record in the production, SexBeat, it has more of like a lot of variety of like different sounds. But with that being said, I feel like listening to the song, it reminds me of a song that they did years ago. We already know that other song that came out years ago, a big hit, a big like sensation of R&B and hip hop. And I feel like Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris, they brought that magic, they brought that flavor again, because listening to the song, it's like it just has more of like that vibe and the sound of R&B and hip hop, but it does give more of like that trap sound too, which they are setting trends, but at the same time they are pretty much, like I say, coming in with the times, like, being more into like they're pretty much doing the trap music, and they also are following the times in music as well. I feel like listening to SexBeat is more of like that intimate kind of like song, and especially with Usher, Lil Jon, Ludacris, they pretty much doing their thing on the song. They give more like that nostalgia, sexy flavor, that appeal. But at the same time, even as I'm listening to the production, there are really special moments in the production where it's more of that up tempo, and it has more like that, it has like that sensual vibe. But here's the thing, I've noticed at the beginning of the song, it has more of like that, it's kind of like that like slow tempo vibe of a song where like the production, it starts off as slow, and it has more like that melodic feeling, and then until it, like I said, it levels up to like the original, like to the point where it's like the song starts to come in. So it starts to really like, it's almost like, it starts to build up the momentum, and then the song comes out. So with that being said, I feel like that was a very great way to like reemerge and really, showcase the song for what it is. And I just love how, like I said, Lil Jon, he's still being Lil Jon. He's still giving it to you like that crunk and R&B vibe. Usher, he's killing it with his singing, his falsetto, his voice, his harmonies. And Ludacris, he's rapping his behind off. He, has that versatility, that flow, that spit, and really listening to like the song. They pretty much, all three of these artists, they pretty much are like, gravitating towards like more of like this new generation in a way, but at the same time they're keeping their signature sound. But this SexBeat song is really dope. I really love it, just the vibe of it and everything, it flows together. Because here's the thing, I was really anticipating the song anyway to begin with, because it's like, when it comes to collaborations and the excitement of music nowadays, I don't really get to hear as much. But when it comes to like Usher, Lil Jon, Ludacris, they're about to slay. That they came to slay. So with that being said, I feel like, this song right here, they really did a damn thing. I mean, the chemistry is still there, the vibe is still there, and it's pretty much, they're making good music. And the production, the sound is very authentic, it's organic, it's not all over the place. And also, it's pretty much like Usher, Lil Jon, Ludacris, they know their roles and places as artists, but at the same time, each of them, they bring a different element of like that thrill, and the excitement in music, which is really missing nowadays in music anyway. But I feel like listening to the song right here, they killed it. So with that being said, my honest opinion, I give it a 5 out of 5. They did a great job. I loved it. SexBeat is a jam. It's really, really dope. I love it. So with that being said, those are my honest thoughts and opinions of the song. Please, Usher fans, Lil Jon fans, and Ludacris fans, let me know down below how you guys feel. What are your honest thoughts and opinions? As always, do not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please do not be afraid to hit that notification button. Please do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. As always, stay tuned on the next episode. I get Since 92, Dragon Ball Z, narrator reference. Peace. Bye-bye. Your girl's Xing out. The Super Saiyan is out.